Welcome to Lehigh University Hockey here on the Lehigh Sports Broadcasting YouTube channel. My name is Will Kaplan, and today, presented by the American Collegiate Hockey Association, is Division I hockey between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. We're at Steel Ice Center in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. The teams are starting to take the ice. We have a beautiful morning of hockey ahead of us. Yesterday, these two teams faced off. The Mountaineers got the best of the Mountain Hawks. It was a 3-1 victory for the Mountaineers. Goals from Glamowski, Woods, and Kikase on West Virginia led them to victory. It snapped a 3-game win streak for Lehigh and snapped a 2-game loss streak for West Virginia. The referee prepares to drop the puck, and we're off. Face-off is one back for West Virginia. They control in their own zone. Davey Yost swings it up the boards. It's all the way back into the West Virginia attacking zone. In pursuit, around the net, into the near corner, getting pressed by the defender. Lehigh takes it across through the neutral zone and into the attacking zone. The shot on goal is sticked aside. It goes into the netting. Starting in goal for the West Virginia is goaltender Wyatt Sloches out of Ontario, Canada. Sloches is 6th in the conference in goals against average on the year. A penalty call. Oh, a break in the boards was the call that stopped the play by the referee. The teams will reset and have it face to the right of Slojas. Lehigh's goalie is Mason Caruso. He's a first-year goaltender. Taking it up the boards after the face-off win is West Virginia. It's doing puck battle on the far boards. It's one back into the Virginia zone. A pass forward through here. Glamowski, yesterday's goal scorer, cannot control. It squeaks into the offensive zone for Lehigh. It's flipped up towards the neutral zone. In control. Lehigh are taken off the puck by the Virginia offense. Small ace hit into the boards here on the near end. And there's a whistle. Lehigh swept Canisius last weekend to have their record improved to 7-2 before yesterday's loss dropped them to 7-3. They're 1-1 in conference as the faceoff is lost and a West Virginia shot is steered aside. This one's cleared up into the offensive zone. It's in pursuit is the West Virginia defense. Up to Delaquadra, who tips it forward. It hits the top of the glass and rolls into the offensive zone. A clearing cross-ice pass is successful. It's then forced off, and Lehigh's forced to reset. Along the near boards, a leveling hit by Kikase, another one of yesterday's goal scorers before it's sent deeper into the zone. Around the net comes the West Virginia offense. Brennan Fila broke that play up. Now carrying through the zone is Connor Wolfart, who sends it deep all the way around the zone. Oh, there's a takedown on the far boards. It appears as if there will be a call here. Will be a 2-minute minor on West Virginia. Lehigh will go on the power play. That's one back all the way through into the neutral zone. Lehigh gets a chance to regroup here. Coming through the zone, into the offensive zone, all the way across on the near boards. Back to the defenseman, skating across the blue line. Through the zone, right back. The shot is stopped on the rebound chance. It's unsuccessful as well. It's then steered aside to the corner boards. That was Nicholas Cadaret. He has 4 goals on the season, taking the shot there. Leading the team as a defenseman with 4 goals. A shot is nearly tipped and then saved by Slochas. As sounds of The Who serenade the crowd. Wonder who will get things started on this Lehigh power play. It's passed through the back zone all the way across to Cadaret. Cadaret's carrying deep, puts it into the right corner. Lehigh's moving left to right here on the power play. A pass is tipped, and West Virginia takes it the other way. It's Shea moving forward. A shorthanded chance, and it's steered aside. The net is off of its pegging. A warm embrace between the goaltender and the offensive player. .57 seconds to go in power play. It's one back. The case cannot receive it. It's a shorthanded chance. They can regroup and hold on to this puck as long as they would like. Passed all the way across, taking it into the offensive zone for the West Virginia on the shorthand. It swung all the way across to the left corner. It's put wide. In pursuit there's a puck battle. Bringing it all the way back is Dylan Shea for West Virginia. 30 seconds left on the penalty. It swung around the boards. Woods plays it back to Case once again. It swung around deep into the corner, behind the net. Cleared up by Axel Lindquist, the freshman out of Massachusetts. West Virginia, a miscue on the pass. It was Barber, and now it's taken back by Lehigh. A shot is just wide. As time expires on the penalty, a very effective penalty-killing unit from West Virginia. Only 1 shot on goal. It's dumped deep by Brackett, who's among the leading goal scorers on this West Virginia team. A Lehigh clearing attempt goes wide. Daviev resets behind the net. It's Brackett who takes the puck from him, carrying up through into the neutral zone. He passes across to Hartz. Hartz dumps it deep into the left corner. It's then swung around. A great keep-in attempt by Poole. And now it goes back in. The referee's hand is up. It would have been an offsides, but it was not touched. Skating back through the neutral zone is West Virginia. It was Hartz. He's playing it forward all the way on the deep end as West Virginia travels right to left. A clearing pass is tipped all the way through to negate the icing. The West Virginia tender sends it all the way up the boards. A shot from number 13 for Lehigh. Zach Gruber goes wide. Gruber has 12 assists on the year. It leads the entire conference. There's a battle all the way deep on the right side. Swung around. Nice keep in by the Lehigh forward. That was Ferdinand Burkhardt, the captain out of Austria. It's now deep into the Lehigh zone, going behind the net. Leonard Havlin, one of the captains for this team, brought it all the way around. Now Lehigh carries into the offensive zone. It's a centering pass, and it goes wide. That was Zach Gruber once again looking for his 13th assist on the season. It's now taken into the offensive zone by Case. Case skates towards the left boards. Offensive hit on the defender there, tied up right now, but it got sent the other way. West Virginia needed a chance to regroup. That hit left Case in an offside position, and West Virginia could not get any more going on that possession. Case sends it back in. It's on the sideboards. A centering pass towards the middle of the field does not get through the zone. A second try here for Lehigh's offense. It's deep on the right side. In pursuit was George Tsampardis from Long Island. He keeps it back. He has a man in the middle. The pass does not work. In pursuit along the right boards is the Lehigh defense. There's number 4. It was Dylan Gagliardi bringing it around the boards before dumping it back in, and West Virginia regained possession. And that one's cleared out into the neutral zone. This attempt does not work. It was Mason Caruso playing it back to his teammate coming behind him. It's dumped in by Gagliardi once again. In pursuit was Tsabrakis. He retains it on the far right boards, looking for a pass. He gets it behind the net. Works it. It's at the point. It's a shot. It's saved. It was Axel Lundqvist taking the shot on Slenches from Ontario. This faceoff is won back by Lehigh. It's in the boards. In the corner, all the way around the net comes the West Virginia defense. It's regathered by Ted Justice, the senior captain, who puts it into the offensive zone. It's retrieved by West Virginia. It's sent around the boards. Once again, it's back in the hands of Justice. Justice sends it forward, and the puck is out of play. The faceoff will be at center ice here. Faceoff one back towards the blue line. It's sent forward. Delaquadri directs it deep into the corner in pursuit. It's once again Ted Justice in the corner, keeping Gagliardi off the puck. West Virginia setting up. There's ensuing puck battles on the boards. It's dumped out by the Lehigh defense. It rolls all the way back. Good hustle to negate an icing from Lehigh. Now bringing it back around the net. It's past the goal line. West Virginia will attempt to regroup. It's up the boards to Delaquadri, who dumps it deeper. Now resetting is Lehigh. It's Nick Mulder sending it all the way deep into the boards after a deflection. Slow chest plays it back. And now West Virginia heads up ice. It's Delaquadri all the way across. His man was trying to get off the ice. He didn't have time to react and retain possession. Delaquadri in pursuit again. It's swung around him by Nick Mulder. Now this puck is deep into the zone. Slow chest. Been terrific at playing the puck in the beginning of this game. Sends it all the way around the boards. It's carried up ice by Glemkowski. The hand is up. Then icing. The offsides was signaled. A shot by Lehigh, and it goes wide. It was Max Toomey just to the right shoulder and the left of the net. A good stick check there by Glemkowski. Knocks off. He'll now take the puck up the ice across the neutral zone. It moves forward, and it's stopped. Held on to by Mason Caruso. 10 minutes gone by here in the first period. West Virginia on the season is second place in the College Hockey Mid-America Division I. Indiana University of Pennsylvania is 6-0 on the season at 18 points. It's been difficult for any team to surpass that. West Virginia wins the faceoff, and they're bringing it around the boards. It goes deep into the left corner. Brought through the middle, and now pressured by Matthew Nasinovich. West Virginia retrieves it back. It's Nasinovich once again clearing it up the side. Kakase with a shot. It goes to the left. Shea in reception of the puck, working it deeper. And the Lehigh clearing attempt is successful. It goes off the tip so that icing is negated. Sloat just comes back to play it all the way around the boards to Woods. A passing attempt is stopped. Lehigh with the shot working down the zone. It's saved. That was Zach Gruber, the team points leader, attempting. West Virginia trying to escape the zone. It's overtaken. Lehigh shot. Score! It was Matthew Nasinovich, the freshman forward from New Jersey. Gives Lehigh the 1-0 lead. What a beautiful goal. West Virginia wins the face-off back following the 1-0 loss. Haban sends it forward deep. It's Mason Caruso out to play the puck. He sends it all the way across. It was Brennan Fila, and now it's sent all the way back into the West Virginia defensive end. Regrouping is West Virginia to Quinn, carrying it up the near boards. Sending it up to Karen. Karen across. It gets back to him from Webb. It's deep into the right corner, and there's a whistle. West Virginia offense is in possession of the puck. It rolls all the way deeper. Zone Periotis for Lehigh, taking it across the center zone. The pass is stopped along the blue line, taking it back into the zone, flipping it deep. West Virginia has it in the boards. A large check in the corner. Winning it back is Ted Justice. It's all the way in the corner for Lehigh on offense. 5 players, 3 on West Virginia, all in the corner battling. It's swung around towards the right boards. Up ice and across the neutral zone comes Quinn, who dumps it without a teammate to receive it. It's Justice with the puck, bringing it up ice. The pass is successful, but it's tipped and unable to be controlled. That was Finn Burke. Now Gamkowski tips it into the zone. And the puck is out of play on the netting on the side. West Virginia is now 4-4 on the season. After following last night's win. All-time, Lehigh is 3-7-1 with a 2-3 record at home against West Virginia. That shot quickly off the face-off. It's slapped home by Poole. And this game is tied. That is Alec Poole, a freshman defenseman from California. It was won back by West Virginia. A quick shot off the post, ringing, and it goes in. It is a 1-1 game here. The face-off quickly follows. It's won once again by West Virginia. They've dominated on the face-offs in this one. Dylan Gagliardi with the puck sending it up the boards. It's intercepted by Hearts of West Virginia, who creates a reset. It's dumped all the way into the left corner. In pursuit is Glamkowski. Glamkowski moves around the boards. Moving to the center of the ice. He's got a great shot. It's steered aside by Caruso with the left glove. Moving through the zone, it's taken by Connor Wolfard of Lehigh, who pressures a pass from West Virginia. They're coming up through the offensive zone again, around the net. There's some animosity between them on the boards over here. Pass is deflected across by Cooper Brackett, the freshman from Wisconsin of West Virginia. Lehigh's forced to reset. Carrying it up the boards is Connor Wolfart. Again, he's knocked up the puck. Shea sent it around the zone. Caruso leaves it for his teammate. Now up ice is Lindquist. His pass is deflected and then once again intercepted. It's Schmidt of West Virginia. The cross ice pass is tipped. Lehigh's bringing it into the offensive zone. The shot is saved right in the chest of Sloches. That was Ferdinand Burkhart, the captain, on the shot there. About 6 minutes to go here in this first period. The faceoff is won back by Virginia, West Virginia once again. Up the boards to Shea, who clears it, attempts to clear, but it's blocked here. A hit from behind by Shea on Burkhart. It allows them to retain possession. West Virginia carrying it in the defensive zone. Lehigh is maintaining pressure, implementing the press. Now it's around the boards to Tommy Woods of West Virginia, who carries it across to Shea. Shea dumps it into the right corner. In pursuit is Haban. Lehigh player goes down on the keep away attempt. Yet it is successful, and then it's dumped in. Sloches plays it once again. It's deep around the boards. West Virginia swings it in front. It's Woods gathering behind the net once again. Woods carrying all the way up ice before he's checked off the puck. Another one, and now it's Barber deep in the near the right boards, swinging it up to Della Quadri. Della Quadri in a puck battle, deep in the right corner. A finesse attempt ensues. Coming across the center of the ice is West Virginia. That was Keone Bolt out of Colorado. Bolt again is pressured in the corner and he loses the puck. It's won by Lehigh. Here the board's just barely keeping it on sides, and now it's offsides. West Virginia must reset. A nice behind the back move before it's swung in to the zone for a dump and chase. Della Quadri on the chase. Pressures it behind the net. They've brought it into the boards. West Virginia near the center. It's brought down. Lehigh is taking it up the ice. Now taking it once again through the neutral zone is West Virginia. It's Barber who makes a swim move to evade the ensuing hit. It goes deeper. It's Della Quadri on the puck. The centering pass is attempted but not successful. It's dumped in the boards, and Lehigh brings it up once again. Up the ice is Finberg. Finberg in the right corner. A centering pass is off the stick of Sloches. And now there's a whistle. Once again, the faceoff is won by West Virginia. To Karen all the way up the boards. He takes it in once again. Could not be chased by Lehigh. They bring it up the ice. Sent across, carrying into the neutral zone, or into the offensive zone is Zach Knopf. Knopf sends it around. He's pressed in the corner. It's Karen making pressure. It's Poole, the goal scorer, carrying into the offensive zone once again. Davies centering pass. There are bodies there, but it can't be defended. Another slap shot attempt by Poole is wide. It's blocked. It barely gets to the net. Carrying up the boards is Finberg. Finberg falls. And it's received by Poole once again. Now coming out the ice is Nevin Daviol, the captain from Maine. A centering pass is wide. Woods in pursuit. He receives it. Looking for Poole as backup. It escapes the zone. And West Virginia must regroup. It's Woods carrying all the way back. It's Will McDonough in the boards, the West Virginia defenseman on the far right boards. He sends it across the middle, a dangerous pass, and yet it is properly received. Shea carrying into the offensive zone for West Virginia. The shot is above the shoulder of Mason Caruso. It's out of play. It will once again be a face-off. It'll be to the right of Caruso. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Once again by West Virginia. The quick shot by Shea is just high. Haban sends it around the boards. Case, yesterday's goal scorer, is in pursuit. He sends it deeper. It's intercepted by Lehigh. It's Ted Justice sending it up around the boards. The puck is sent deep back into the Lehigh zone. Lehigh bringing up is Max Toomey. Sends it back. Lehigh retains possession once again. It's now Connor Wolfart with the puck all the way back up to Toomey. Toomey across the ice to Brennan Fila. Fila sends it deep. It ends up on net. And it's covered very easily by Slochas. That was Lehigh's 15th shot on goal in the first period, 14 of which were stopped. Slochas has the sixth best save percentage in the conference this season. That adds to that. This faceoff is won by Lehigh, and the shot is just wide of the net. Sent deep around the boards in the left corner. It's Gruber all the way back. This shot is off. Pressuring in the corners, Ferdinand Burkhart. The press is sent up the boards. It ends up back in the hands of West Virginia of Lamkowski. There's an offsides call. Mason Hartz was offsides. It will come outside, just outside of the Lehigh zone. It's a face-off with Hartz and the points leader, Zach Gruber of Lehigh. It's won once again by West Virginia. West Virginia swings it deep around the boards. In the corner is Glamkowski. Glamkowski, in possession of the puck, sends it back to Quinn at the blue line. Quinn puts it deep into the zone on a shot attempt. Bringing it up the boards was Burkhart. Burkhart in pursuit. In a puck battle with Brackett. That's back into the West Virginia zone. Less than 1 minute remains in this first period. Coming up the sideboards for one more last attempt. Now Glamkowski has it in the West Virginia offensive zone. It was taken away by Justice. Justice sends it around the boards. Near the far blue line, it's off the mark. Lehigh has a 2-on-1 developing. The pass, the shot, he scores! He faked the pass, and Matthew Nasinovich pots one home for Lehigh in the top right corner. Agile like a cat coming out of the zone. It was like a feline finding the nice seam through the offensive zone and puts it past the left shoulder of Slochas. With 14 seconds to go, it is a 2-1 lead for Lehigh here in the first period. The 18th shot on goal, the second to go through and find netting. Nothing changes here. West Virginia wins the faceoff once again, but Lehigh will retain possession. With 10 seconds to go, it's received and carried through the zone by Poole. Poole sends it forward to Bolt, and the buzzer sounds. 2-1 at the end of the first period. 18 shots on goal for Lehigh compared to 9 of West Virginia. A fabulous first half here, particularly for the goal scorer, Matthew Nasinovich. We will head to break now at first intermission. Once again, it is 2-1 Lehigh. Second period coming up after this break. We return to action here for the second period from Steel Ice Center in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's a 2-1 Mountain Hawk lead. A little bit of a first period recap. It was Burkhart and it was Nasinovich getting the goals for Lehigh. It was Nafinovich's second of the season. Lehigh wearing white jerseys with brown shorts and 2 brown stripes on each the socks and the bottom of the jerseys. West Virginia wearing a royal blue main jersey. The words West Virginia across the chest with the number in between the words. A pattern of yellow, blue, white, yellow, white, and blue stripes up along the bottoms of their jerseys. Referee calls for the face-off. It'll be Zach Gruber of Lehigh losing the beginning face-off to Tommy Woods of West Virginia. West Virginia carries it into the neutral zone. It's up to Haban right in front of me. At the center boards, Lehigh carries it in. It's knocked off and taken into the near corner by Haban. Haban attempts to keep it out. It gets out of the zone successfully. Lehigh pulls back so as to avoid the offsides. Coming around the boards was Matthew Nasinovich, the former goal scorer. It's David No behind the net for West Virginia, carrying it up the boards for an attack. Sent all the way across. Here it's Haban taking it across center ice. Haban still in possession across the middle of the field. A beautiful pass near the end. Centered back to him. It goes behind the net from Woods. Taking it up and around the corner boards. Lehigh has another opportunity in the corner. It's Ferdinand Burkhart, the captain. It's knocked back off of his stick. In pursuit is Zach Gruber. Zach Gruber pressing it on the boards in the corner. It was Schmidt he was pressing. He successfully sends it all the way around the boards. West Virginia must reset. Woods brings it into the neutral zone. And then into the offensive zone. The pass across. There's a shot on goal. And it's steered aside. Shot was Keone Bolt. West Virginia takes possession once again. It's dumped deeper by Kakase. Behind the boards, it's being pressured by Nick Mulder, the senior captain of Lehigh. Brought around the boards. It's won out there by Pepe Della Quadri. And then put on net. And it's Mason Caruso with the save. Zach Gruber is this Lehigh team's Gordie Howe. He has 12 assists on the season and also leads the team in penalty minutes. Not many teams have a player like that. He is 4th in all of the ACHA in points, and the first player in points not on Northern Illinois. A team with a powerhouse trio up there. Another shot following the face-off is steered aside by Caruso. It's around the boards. Taking it up the zone, into the offensive zone is Dylan Gagliardi, the defenseman. And then is won back by West Virginia. A pass all the way up ice is just off of the stick of Glamkowski. Now he retains possession in the corner. Stick goes back to Barber with the slap shot. It's put aside by Caruso, who was going to miss the net anyway. And now it's carried up the boards. Only high before being intercepted by Barber once again. It's back to Garland. Caruso sends it around the boards. It's sticked forward. The intended target was Luke Manenka, the sophomore, and yet it's sent back deep. Caruso stops it around the boards. Plays it to the defenseman Gagliardi. Gagliardi swings it around. It's shot outside of the zone. It pops high into the air. It's intercepted here by Bruno of West Virginia and then sent around the boards. In pursuit, it's out of the neutral zone. And now it's into the offensive zone. Glamkowski takes it for West Virginia. Stops behind the net, surveying for a pass. The intended target is Karen. It swings by him. Davenot's slap shot attempt goes well wide. It's a shot on target, but then blocked. Another slap shot by Davy Alt. Goes all the way around the boards. Poole, the goal scorer for West Virginia, works in. A shot on goal, and it's sticked aside by Caruso. Poole once again around the boards. The intended target was Ethan McDonough, and it goes wide. It's sent all the way down. Davy Alt in pursuit, along with Sumparodiss. It's an off icing against Lehigh. It will come all the way back. There will be a face-off to the left, the referee rules, of Mason Caruso. Face-off is won by Lehigh. Swung around the boards. Poole cannot retrieve the puck. It was ruled that it was touched. It will not be an icing once again. Coming around the boards is Woods for West Virginia into the neutral zone and carrying all the way through to the offensive zone. He shakes off a check, continuing to carry around the boards. It's then finally taken away by the Lehigh stick of Alex Lindquist. Shea retrieves it in the neutral zone. He swings it around the boards for Caruso. Caruso plays it back, taking it in possession is Lehigh coming up the boards. It's Luke Mananka, who is taken down from behind. The bench wants a penalty. The fans want a penalty. There is no call. There is some stoppage in play. There's deliberation going on between West Virginia in the corner and the referee. It appears as if there is being an escort to the penalty box. It is Davy Oak, a penalty for West Virginia. And Lehigh will have a power play opportunity, their second of the game. The last one shot, did not score. It's Zach Gruber on the faceoff for Lehigh. He wins it back. Taking it around the boards is Catero. It's back to Catero at the point. He's looking for a shot. He finds Gruber. Gruber's shot is a pad save by Sloches. It caroms all the way out of the zone. Taking it back is Nicholas Cateret. It's then intercepted by West Virginia. That was a great play by Mason Hartz. It comes across the zone. Gruber back in the offensive zone. He swings it all the way around the boards. The intended target. He can't keep it in. It swings all the way around the boards. No icing due to the power play. Lehigh's got Matthew Nasinovich back on the puck. He resets. Directing traffic. He sends it up. Lehigh will bring it into the offensive zone. Coming all the way around the boards here. It's then put aside by Sloches. That was a good rushing attempt by Toomey. Another shot weaving in. It's Toomey once again with the puck on the right side. It's a glove save, and it's up behind the boards. Lehigh's got it in the left corner. There are three players. It's Gruber. It's Toomey. Taking it across the center is Toomey. His shot just to the left shoulder of Sloches. It's around the boards once more. It's Matthew Nasinovich. Back to Gruber. Gruber's shot is blocked. Nasinovich sends it deep around the boards. Here it's Burkhart. Around to Nasinovich. The shot by Lehigh goes wide. It's now sent all the way back around. It was Brackett of West Virginia making the clearance. Coming up the boards is Nasinovich taken away from him. In pursuit, receiving it is Finberg of Lehigh, who can't get it out of the zone. A shot by West Virginia is inaccurate. And yet the pressure is being applied by this West Virginia penalty killing unit. They've successfully killed the penalty. Back on the bench was Nevin Daviel. West Virginia moves the puck out of the defensive zone. Up the field is Jordan Stauffer. Stauffer sends it deep. The puck ends up being deflected on net. It's a save by Mason Caruso. Barber sends it deep towards the boards. It's not there. Nobody's there to retrieve the puck. In the corner for Lehigh is Noah Parmenter. It's sent all the way up the boards. In pursuit is Mason Goldstein, the senior. Behind the net, Lehigh or West Virginia is in possession. It's blocked and sent back in by Lehigh's Ted Justice. Now West Virginia takes it back up. It's Barber coming into the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. McDonough in pursuit of the puck. The clearing attempt is stopped. Woods retains possession. It's across. The shot on goal is steered aside by Caruso into the corner. Barber retrieves the puck once again. Barber has a wrist shot right at the chest of Caruso, who holds on. There's a whistle. There's some animosity over on the bench between Dylan Gagliardi of Lehigh and Dylan Shea of West Virginia. Shea has been up and down the ice, a very solid foundational two-way player so far throughout this game. About 8 minutes gone by here in the second period. The face-off is once again, or this time it is won by Lehigh. In control is Gagliardi in the corner. It's sent up the field. It's Sompordris being pressured in the corner by Daviel. Somperiotis carries it around the boards. It's then intercepted by Lehigh. It's Daviel coming up the ice. The back pass is overskated. In pursuit in the corner. It's brought up ice. It's then taken once again. Taken back by Glamkowski. Glamkowski sends it behind the net. In possession is Nevin Daviel. Daviel leaves it off. Coming up the ice is Mason Hartz. Hartz skates all by himself into the offensive zone. He's on his back as Caruso. He lays down like a pancake to cover this puck. It ends up behind his back. The attempt is unsuccessful. He covered that puck like syrup. Did he? Lehigh has a face-off, or wins the face-off to the left of Caruso. The slap shot attempt by Schmidt as they retake possession is wide. Coming up the ice is Berezniak of Lehigh with Manenka. It's all the way back into the defensive zone, but retrieved by Lehigh. It's Nick Mulder, the senior captain. Sends it all the way around the boards, but it's then overtaken by Lehigh. A very nice block by Cataray, the junior defenseman. On the far boards, it's then retaken by Cabaret. Cabaret is looking to quarterback this play. Begins to bring it up the ice. Coming across the neutral zone, he sends it all the way across. In possession of the puck is Connor Wolfhart. It's knocked off of his stick. It's sent deeper. Luke Manenka in possession. Wolfhart in pursuit in the corner. West Virginia successfully gets it out. A hit up here. Right in front of me, it's Axel Lindquist, who then takes the shot. It's gloved by Slochus. About halfway through the second period here. Not many breaks here. Not many stoppages. It's Gruber on offense. Lehigh wins the faceoff. They're in the offensive zone, overtaking it. It's Gruber in pursuit in the corner. West Virginia wins the puck battle. All the way back at Nicholas Sincola, who sends it deep. It's then overtaken once again by Lehigh. A mistake by Caruso. The puck gets through him on the playing the puck attempt. It's then received by Lehigh, then immediately checked off. There's another penalty. There was a check in the corner. Being escorted to the penalty box for West Virginia. In the box is Dylan Shea. There's been a lot of animosity there throughout this game. He had an ensuing issue with Gagliardi earlier. The faceoff is won by Gruber and then recontrolled by Toomey. Toomey's carrying it to the zone. Toomey's shot goes wide. A kick attempt by Gruber to himself does not work. It goes back to Toomey. Toomey looks for a shot. It gets through. Taking it in possession. It's now Gruber along the left circle. His pass for Cataray goes wide. Lehigh has a 5-on-3 developing, an errant play by Woods trying to intercept the puck. It's stopped on the boards for Lehigh. It's Matthew Nasinovich with Burkhart, and then it's sent out of the zone past Burkhart's stick. Peruso comes by to collect. Lehigh has about a minute to go in the power play. Toomey coming up ice with a full head of steam. Toomey all on his own, weaving shot, missed. Gruber's follow-up is wide as well. It's Toomey sending it back to Justice. Justice back to Toomey. Toomey to Gruber. Down low in the left circle. The shot just passed. And then a following attempt by Burke is not successful either. It's Gruber around the boards, back to Justice. Justice sends it across to Toomey. Toomey finds Gruber. Gruber's shot. It's saved by Sloches. Back Toomey with it once again. The slap shot from the circle. It's wide. A centering pass is wide as well. It was Gruber once again. About 20 seconds to go on the power play. Lehigh coming up the ice for one last potential push. It's Toomey. Toomey sending it across the boards. It can't be taken in at risk of an offsides, but now it's Wolfhart leading the charge into the zone, pressing into the corner. It's Bereznek in the corner with him. It swings back out to Toomey. It gets by his stick after pressure from Hartz. Ted Justice brings the puck into the zone, and now it's Bereznek who shoots it, and it's saved by Sloches just as time expires on the power play. That was Lehigh's best power play of the three so far. Surrounding the net, they were swarming but could not put it in. The faceoff is won by West Virginia. It's carried up by Woods. Woods is bringing it into the offensive zone. Woods finds room, and then the pass is errant. It swings by the stick of the other defender of West Virginia. That was Leonard Haban from Slovakia. They'll take another chance again. Poole carries in the zone. His centering pass to Haban is put wide as well. A centering pass here. Davio attempting to make a play on the puck. It was instead intercepted by Connor Wolfhart of Lehigh. It's back into the zone. And then cleared up the ice. In pursuit is Bereznek. Concedes to Davio. Davio quarterbacking a play up to Haban. The captain now bringing it up once more is Poole. Poole sends it deep to Shea. It goes off of his stick. It's gathered in the corner by Mulder of Lehigh. Now it's sent all the way up. Lehigh's charging into the offensive zone. A shot by Zach Knopf is saved by Sloches. Alec Poole, who's been all over both sides of the blue line for West Virginia, is the enforcer of this team. He leads them with 21 penalty minutes. And now the faceoff is won by Lehigh here. It's Parmenter who won it, and then now in pursuit in the corner. Parmenter keeps it into the zone before West Virginia is able to clear. The pass attempt towards Keone Bolt was unsuccessful. It rolls all the way to the corner. Holding his hand in agony is Cataray of Lehigh, looking for a time to get off the ice. There's a lot of puck battling. He finally gets off for a line change. Looks like he took a puck or a stick off the hand there. It's now in the corner all the way deep on the left. For Lehigh, it's Axel Lindquist. It's then directed on net and then saved by Sloches. More picked up rather than saved. 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Taking the face-off is Gruber. He concedes. It's sent up. Hartz attempts to make the block. It's unsuccessful. Sending now in pursuit he is once again. Schmidt sends it deep into the corner boards in the Lehigh defensive zone. Lehigh will now regroup. Sending it up. The pass in the offensive zone was intercepted. A dangerous pass to make. A save by Caruso on the shot attempt by Caden Glamkowski. Glamkowski, a freshman with a goal in each of these two games here against Lehigh. The only one so far today. The face-off bracket gets kicked out of the face-off circle against Gruber for instigating. It's won back by Gruber. Gruber sends it around. There's a puck battle at the corner near boards. It's Brackett who loses, and it's Gruber back. Gruber weaving through the center zone. A backhand shot, and it's saved by the chest of Sloches. Some tension is mounting here on that side of the ice. It's Matthew Nasinovich once again seems to have assumed the role of instigator. It was him against Sean Quinn, the defenseman out of Calgary for West Virginia. The face-off is Connor Wolfhart for Lehigh and Thomas Caron for West Virginia. It's won by Lehigh. Brendan Fila sends it deep around the boards, but no one is there to receive the pass. The outpass by West Virginia is unsuccessful. And now West Virginia has a 3v1 developing. Deep into the corner boards, Lehigh regroups and gets back. Oh, playing without a stick is justice for Lehigh. There are 5 bodies and 4 sticks on the ice, but it's sent all the way back for a West Virginia regathering. A fresh set of men on the ice for Lehigh. A pass all the way up the boards to Webb. Gets him in open space. There are several West Virginia attackers surrounding him. It was McDonough and Barber leading that charge, and now this one is cleared all the way down the ice by Lehigh. By Lehigh's Wolfhart. It's an icing. It will come all the way back to the right of Sloches. They will remove the stick from the ice. It's Woods with Daviault and pull back. A lot of size, particularly in Daviault, protecting the perimeter of the offensive zone here. It will be Woods against Wolfhart. And it's dropped. Woods wins the puck. Daviault in pursuit. There's nowhere to go but across the ice. He attempts to reset. It's Barber. And then intercepted by Tsouprakis. Across the ice. Once again, West Virginia has it to Shea, who misses and whiffs on the puck. Bringing it up the ice is Wolfhart, who sends it deep. He's hit by Shea from the back. In pursuit is Samperiotis for Lehigh. Samperiotis sends it further around the boards. It's then directed on net and covered up by the goaltender. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the second period. The faceoff is won by West Virginia. They escape the neutral zone. It's Haban coming into the offensive zone. Haban is all by himself, and then it's tipped away. A diving, flailing attempt to stop the puck was Nicholas Sincola, the defenseman. This one's cleared across. It need to be touched up by Lehigh, which it was. A very strategic waiting by Woods, who now weaves into the zone. Woods' shot is just over the shoulder of Caruso. It's Davialt who now has it in the neutral zone. Neutral zone, bringing it all the way around. In reception of the puck was Lindquist. And now Samperiotis takes it out of the corner. It's then pressured by McDonough. West Virginia has it at the boards. A nice stop by Davio to keep it into the offensive zone. Will they be able to do it once more? It appears no. Bringing it out of the corner is Lehigh. It's Samperiotis in conjecture with Sincola. Puts it across. Now with the puck is Bereznik. Bereznik sends it deep for Samperiotis. Samperiotis can't reach it. And now it's Poole taking it up out of the offensive zone. Taken down at the front of the net is Poole by Matthew Nasinovich. It's a tripping call. He's being escorted to the penalty box by the referee. He is in complete anguish about it. Perhaps 2 minutes of isolation will serve as a reminder to keep him from tripping in the future. On the faceoff is Woods and Gruber, who's taking it on both the offensive and defensive zone. Gruber wins it back. It's then cleared all the way up the ice by by Cataray. There's no icing. Great pressure being applied here by Gruber to keep it in the defensive zone of West Virginia while they are on the power play. Now this one's dumped further once again by Cataray. West Virginia is taking it up the boards. It's Woods searching for a pass. He sends it deep to Haban. Haban sends it all the way across. It's then cleared all the way up by Burkhart. Dumps it all the way to the zone. It's a pass up by Sloches. It's all the way to Haban, who's bringing it into the offensive zone in the corner. He looked across the ice for Cacase, but it goes all the way back into the corner. Roughly 30 seconds to go here in the period. Cacase is quarterbacking. They don't have much time. Perhaps one more rush attempt. It's Hartz carrying it into the offensive zone. And then it's forced off of him by Justice. A phenomenal play to waste even more time of this West Virginia penalty. And the puck is loose in front. It's a shorthanded chance for Lehigh. It was steered into the corner. It was Connor Wolfhard in pursuit. Once again, it's Toomey on the shorthanded try, who sends it behind the net just as time expires here in the second period. 21 seconds of the Lehigh penalty to Nasinovich will carry over into the third period. It's a score of 2-1, 36 shots for the Mountain Hawks to the 24 of the Mountaineers. We'll take a brief break and then head back for the third period here at Steel Ice Center in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's a 2-1 score going into second intermission in favor of the Mountain Hawks. We return for the third period here at Steel Ice Center in Bethlehem between the Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Lehigh maintains a 2-1 lead. They will kill a penalty for the first 21 seconds of this period. All-time, Lehigh has a 2-3 record at home against West Virginia. They are looking to even that with this one. The puck is dropped and it's won back. It's Axel Lindquist who sends it all the way around the boards. In pursuit is Gruber. It's dropped back. Coming up the boards is Nevin Daviault. For West Virginia, it's up to Shea, who sends it all the way across to Poole. Poole sends it deep, and then it's wrapped around by Gruber. It goes all the way around and through. Some coordination between Poole of West Virginia, and it's sent all the way around the boards. It's Shea in pursuit. Shea takes it out of the corner. He dumps it across, gets it back. The centering attempt is off. It was for Ferdinand Burkhart. Burkhart sends it all the way up the boards. It's Nasinovich, but he cannot find it. It is an icing from Burkhart. It'll be Gruber on the faceoff once again. Lehigh, who's first in the ECHC, is attempting to finish with some pedigree after this season. The 2023-2024 conference tournament champions are looking to repeat or regain that status this year. It's one back for Lehigh. Behind the boards with the puck is Lindquist. Lindquist sends it all the way up to the boards where it's intercepted by Glamkowski. It's then once again retaken by Nasinovich, who passes it to Gruber, who dumps it deep back for Nasinovich. It's carried up the ice by number 81, Daniel Schmidt of West Virginia. It goes all the way towards Mason Caruso, who covers up. It'll be a face-off to his left. On the face-off is Brackett against Wolfhart of Lehigh. Brackett wins it back. It's Glamkowski around the boards. Behind the net, it's a puck battle on the left corner boards between Gruber. Now tying him up is Mulder, the senior captain, and it's sent out of play. The reality is, it's been difficult for Lehigh to win these faceoffs, particularly in the defensive zone. It'll be Brackett taking on Wolfhart once again, the same matchup as last time. This time, Wolfhart wins it. It's cleared up the board. Schmidt in reception of the puck. It's sent up to Hartz. It's Schmidt once again deep into the corner as it was sent around. In pursuit of the puck for Lehigh is Wolfhart. Wolfhart sends it back around. In the corner. It was Toomey in reception of the puck once again. Now it's all the way back on the boards with Wolfhart, who's been all over it this third period. Now coming around the boards is Kikase of West Virginia. It goes just beyond the net. West Virginia has a chance in front. It's Glamkowski looking for a setup. He sends it, and it goes out of the offensive zone. West Virginia must reset. Quinn carries into the offensive zone. It's shot on net. It's caught by Caruso and then dumped in. The puck is played. It's now sent around by Justice. Justice sends it to Gunnar Lauder, the defenseman. Lauder is on it. It's then sent back to Justice, and it gets by him. It's sent all the way back to Caruso. Around the boards now is Toomey. Toomey carries it around the net behind Caruso. It's loose, and it's taken by West Virginia's Pepe Della Quadri. It's shot on net by Quinn. It is wide. Regathered in the corner. It's Bolt. And then a shot on goal by Stauffer. It's just to the side of Caruso. Now it's Toomey hitting louder. It gets by him, regrouping and going across to the other side. It's now skating up the ice. Is Ted Justice. Ted Justice brings it up the boards. It's a defensive line change. Quinn has it for West Virginia. He brings it into the offensive zone. It was Bereznik across the ice to Burkhart, and then it trickles off his stick and goes deep. Tommy Woods gathers it and brings it up ice for West Virginia. Sends it up to Quinn. It goes off of his stick. It's now once again Burkhart taking it into the offensive zone, finding open space. He shoots it on net. And it's squeezed by Slochus. Lehigh is up to 37 shots on goal on the day, compared to just 29 for the Mountaineers. It'll be a Tommy Woods versus Zach Gruber face-off. We've seen this matchup many a time this game. It's won by Woods. Sent around the boards. It's Carr of West Virginia sending it deep. It's blocked by his own teammate. It's regathered in the neutral zone. It's Shea sending it deep to Davio. And now once again retrieving the puck is Lindquist. Lindquist being pressured. It's in the neutral zone and taken by Poole. Poole puts a shot well on net from just in front of the center ice line. It's easily covered by Caruso. It'll be a face-off to his right. Facing off will be Nicholas Cadaret, who wins it. It's now being carried up by Knopf of Lehigh into the offensive zone. A weaving attempt. It gets by, but the puck goes all the way through, and the net is off its bearings. Slid into by Davio of West Virginia. It will be replaced. That's a big man to be taking down two tiny posts. The 4x6 net, he can cover it all. Being placed on its bearings, the face-off will occur just outside the blue line, outside the West Virginia defensive zone. It'll be Connor Wolfhart who loses the face-off. It's sent around the boards. It's tipped in by Webb. There's an offensive chance for West Virginia, but it's whistled dead. It appears to be an offsides. With 15 minutes to go. 5 minutes gone by in this third period. The face-off will be there in the neutral zone. It's taken by Wolfhart of Lehigh and Karen of West Virginia. Karen wins the face-off forward, but then it's picked up by the Lehigh defense. Pressured in the defensive zone is the West Virginia defense. Taking it all the way around the net is Poole. Poole dishes. It's Karen taking it forward through the neutral zone. It's now back on the stick of Davio. Davio is being pressured by Wolfhart, but forces through anyway. A takedown by Davio on Max Toomey. There's a whistle. There is no call on the play, simply for the tie-up. It's Bereznek on the face-off. Here with Glamkowski. Glamkowski wins it back. He has it at the blue line. Moving through. The centering pass is blocked. Up front by Mulder. It's sent around the boards all the way. West Virginia chases into the defensive zone. There's no icing. It was tipped. A pass all the way up the boards to Glamkowski. Glamkowski is being pressured here by Cadaret. There's a battle in the corner between those same two players, as well as Justice. It's then sent up into the neutral zone for West Virginia to regroup. Schmidt sends it up the boards. Bringing it into the offensive zone is Hartz. The shot, or the centering pass goes across the center. It's now Kikase who retrieves it. His shot goes wide to the left of Caruso. Attempting to bring it through the offensive zone was Finn Burke. It was knocked off of his stick. And now Karam's all the way behind the Lehigh net. It's Glamkowski sending it around. It moves forward. It's then taken back by Burkhart. Burkhart sends it deep. In pursuit of the puck here is Ted Justice. Justice swings it around the boards. There's a battle in the corner. It's Brackett. It's Burkhart. Burkhart comes away with it. He has it. Could not get the backhand pass off. It's now taken up the board by Glamkowski. It's a 1v1. Glamkowski skating in. He switches to the backhand. It goes wide. He can't get a shot off. Now taking it up is Burkhart, who had him pressured there. The clearing pass by Burkhart ends up on the stick of Matthew Nasinovich. Nasinovich brought it into the zone. It's Burkhart with him once again. Burkhart being pressured on all three sides. Lindquist puts it on net, and it's steered aside quite easily by Sloches. Bringing it up the ice here was Marcus Barber from British Columbia of West Virginia. Up the ice is Nicholas Sincola. He sends it all the way deep. It's retrieved by West Virginia. Applying pressure is Luke Menenka. Now Shea has it for West Virginia, taking it into the board, skating around, bobbing weaving around the defender, looking for an open pass. His shot goes off of the stick of Wolfhard of Lehigh and on net, but then steered aside by Caruso. Behind the net and on the ground is Webb. Webb puts it in front. He cannot get the shot off. Woods could not get the shot off, but now Woods retains possession once again. He drops it back. It's back at the blue line for West Virginia. Around the net. And it's knocked off of his stick. It winds up in the hands of Toomey. Toomey has himself. It's a 2-on-1, but he puts it off of the side of Sloches. Or Sloches puts it onto the far boards. Stick checked by Lauder. Lauder retains the puck at the front of the zone. The shot on goal is saved by Sloches. It comes around. Lauder retrieves it, fires on net, saved by Sloches once again. Lehigh's 40th and 41st shots of the game. The faceoff will be to the right of Sloches. Taking it is Bereznek. It's won back by West Virginia. Skated up the ice by Poole. He's got Delaquadri on the left. Delaquadri dumps it into the right corner. He's looking for the ensuing of Bolt. It comes back to Poole on the blue line. Comes forward. It's then taken by Mulder, who sends it deep into the zone. The defensive zone. Poole goes back to retreat and gather. Back to his defensive partner, Davio. Davio back to Poole, who hits Delaquadri up on the sideline. His pass all the way across the ice for Bolt is missed. It's retrieved by Bereznek and sent all the way around the boards. In pursuit is Burkhart. It gets by him. It's then sent deep. Retrieving it is Dylan Gagliardi of Lehigh. It goes back to Poole in his offensive zone. Delaquadri wants it across the ice. It's tipped. It's Brackett who gets it into the corner. He is in pursuit, followed by Justice of Lehigh. He sends it up the boards. It's Fila with Gruber. Gruber in pursuit of Hartz. Hartz wins the battle, but not the war as he ices it to the left of Caruso. It'll come all the way back into the Lehigh offensive zone. Roughly 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Still a 2-1 game in favor of the Mountain Hawks. Lehigh trying to extend their lead at first in the division. And trying to not fall into their first losing streak of the season after losing to West Virginia last night. Looking for the split. The faceoff is won by Lehigh, but quickly taken out of the zone. It was John Kikase who made sure. It's Glamkowski taking it into the offensive zone for West Virginia. He tries to weave around, but misses. He is knocked down, and the net is off its bearings once again. Some animosity between Hartz and Justice in the corner. With 9:55 to go here in the third. The face-off taken is won back by Woods. It's then cleared in all the way by Cacase. Caruso makes an attempt with the glove. It goes over the glove and into the corner boards. Now it's in the center for West Virginia. Haban rips one home from the slot. He's left open. Caruso was out of position after attempting to catch a puck far over the net. West Virginia rips it home at 10:20 of the third period. It's a 2-2 game. It was a beautiful shot just under the blocker of Caruso. It's dropped. Goldstein of Lehigh wins it back. Goldstein has it once again. It was hit. He was hit by Mulder. And now Haban skating into the open space once again. There is a whistle. It's being ruled offsides, much to the dismay of Haban, who wanted another opportunity to take the lead for West Virginia. The faceoff will be just outside the Lehigh offensive zone. It's Bereznek. Bereznek against Woods. It's won back by Bereznek. Sent across by Justice. He has it once again. It's then intercepted by Woods. And then it's off of his stick, and once again taking it up the boards is Lehigh. Around the net. It goes from Burke. He loses the puck in the offensive zone. Taking it up the ice for West Virginia. From the blue line is Barber. Barber into the offensive zone. Woods has it on the right boards. Attempts to send it across. It's blocked by Burke. Burke carries it up through the neutral zone. He flicks it on net. It's caught and held on to by Sloches. West Virginia yesterday broke a tie with Mercyhurst University to retain sole possession of second place in the MHCI. The faceoff is won by Lehigh. It's Nasinovich who loses it, and now it's a breakaway for Glemkowski. Glemkowski, one-on-one against the goalie. It's knocked away. A beautiful defensive play by Sincola. A beautiful play. Had it not been a penalty by Sincola, it will instead be a 2-minute power play, a minor against him for that hooking call on the breakaway. Glamkowski was in open. He had him beat. The only way to prevent a likely goal was for the hook, and now it's a power play. It's one back for West Virginia. The pass across to Cacase, the attempt, is unsuccessful. It's Gruber in pursuit. It's Gruber and Burkhardt in the offensive zone. It's then retaken by West Virginia. Gruber sticklessly attempts to make a hit on Woods. He picks up his own stick rather than retrieving a new one. Keeps applying pressure. It is Gruber and Justice now in the offensive zone here on the power play. Justice centers it in front. It's knocked away, but he gets it back. The pass across is intercepted by Woods. A dangerous pass attempt on the power play. It's Haban in the corner to Woods. Haban wants it back. Haban skating, looking for room. He passes it across. It comes back in front of the net. It's covered up by Caruso in front. That was Dylan Shea, who ended up barreling into Caruso. For perhaps the 5th time this game, the net has been knocked off of its pegs. And there will be a moment to adjust it. Lehigh had been on a two-game win streak here at home before the last game against West Virginia, trying to right that passage. It's Glamkowski off of the faceoff. Glamkowski gets it back, skating into the right circle. The shot is just high and wide of Caruso. It caroms back. Poole is on the gather. He sets up with Glamkowski once again. Glamkowski back across to Poole. Poole's taking it across center ice. He has Karen. He has Delaquadri. And it's taken by Toomey. Toomey could not find his footing. He had an open lane should he have been able to take it. There are 20 seconds left on the penalty as it's cleared down. It's Slotjes playing the puck back. Taking it up the ice. It's Karen with Delaquadri. It comes back all the way through. It's regathered by Poole. In pursuit in the defensive zone is Axel Lindquist of Lehigh. With Ferdinand Burkhart. Burkhart gets knocked down. It's Glamkowski in possession of the puck. It's sent all the way around to Poole at the blue line. It's back to Glamkowski. He's skating through the centering pass for Brackett is just wide. It comes back to Kakase on the blue line. Kakase, his shot is blocked. It's a break. Oh, Burkhart could not control the pass. He had 70 feet of just white ice between him and the goalie, but could not retain possession of that pass. 6 minutes to go here in the third period. It's a 2-2 game. The face-off is here to the left of Slotjes. It's won back by Gruber. Nisinovic's shot is put wide on the follow. It's gloved by Slotjes. No, it's played to the side. It's Nisinovic with it once again, flipping it deep into the boards. It's behind the net. No pressure here from Lehigh, waiting for a play to materialize. Now finally skating up with the puck is Leonard Haban, the Slovakian. Haban sends it deep around. Woods in pursuit. He does not get there before Nick Mulder of Lehigh. And now taking it up the ice is Ferdinand Burkhart. Burkhart with Nisinovic. Nisinovic waiting. He fires. His shot is tipped up. It goes high off the netting. There will be another face-off in the offensive zone for Lehigh. This one will be to the right of Sloat. Oh, the referee has changed sides. It's to the left. Taking the face-off will once again be Wolfhard, the best face-off taker of the day for Lehigh. He wins it once again. The shot by Justice is wide to the right. In pursuit of that puck was Manenka of Lehigh. It's a tag team effort between Manenka and Wolfhard. It's instead swept aside and then brought across the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. It was Keone Bolt and Jonathan Stauffer of West Virginia. It's now Toomey in pursuit of Stauffer. Stauffer takes it into the offensive zone. Pass attempt up to Barber goes slightly wide. It's Axel Lindquist in reception. A battle on the far boards between Marcus Barber of West Virginia and Manenka of Lehigh. And now a pass attempt for Manenka goes by him. Barber in retreat gets it in the defensive zone. It's sent up the near boards. The pass attempt to Bolt was unsuccessful. There's a takedown in the offensive zone. It was Max Toomey being taken down. There is no call. And now comes back forward Nisinovic. The shot on goal. It is gloved. It was gloved by Slotjes. 5 minutes to go here in the third period. It's Cooper Brackett taking the face-off for West Virginia, and he wins it back to Poole, who sends it around the boards. It ends up back near the stick of Brackett, but it's knocked off. Instead, it's now Cabaret with the puck in pursuit of... Now Brackett takes it away, and Cabaret is in pursuit. It's in the corner. It's Brendan Fila with 2 West Virginia players surrounding him. Fila attempting to win it free, and he does. He gets it back to Bereznik. And now comes through. It's swept by Lauder. It ends up all the way on net. Slotjes is forced to put it to the side. It's tipped in by Glamkowski to negate an icing. In pursuit back is Justice. Justice is waiting, quarterbacking. Perhaps for Gruber to retain the puck. No, he'll take it up himself. Justice sends it deep. And then it's intercepted by Woods. It's Hartz, and it's Brackett. Brackett sends it in. It goes out of play. 3:09 to go here in the third period. It'll be Gruber on the face-off against Woods. It's won back by Gruber. It's then swept around by Lindquist, the defenseman. Kake sweeps it in. It's once again Lindquist in reception of the puck. It's Lindquist with Justice. Justice skates it up. Justice has it with Gruber. Gruber sends it across. Oh, and the shot by Burkhart is wide. It's Gruber in possession. It's given away to Haban. Haban skates with Woods. Haban has it in the offensive zone. It's knocked off of his stick. A bone-crushing hit on Matthew Gruber. It's in the corner, and then a hit is reciprocated by Lehigh's Matthew Nasinovich. He is down in the corner, along with the West Virginia player. It's Gruber sending it to the front. It's then swept out by Kake. In pursuit is Haban. However, it is offsides. 2:09 to go here in the third period. A face-off to the left of the goaltender in the Lehigh offensive zone. Taking the face-off is Wolfhart, Lehigh's face-off specialist on the day. Faces off against Woods. It's won back by Wolfhart. Across. Putting the puck is Toomey for Manenka. Manenka's in the corner. He's got it with Wolfhart. Wolfhart has Nasinovich in the back. Should he choose to go for him? Instead, it's Manenka in pursuit. It's swept out and then retrieved around center ice, and skating backwards is Nick Mulder. Mulder to Toomey. Toomey's pass across the middle is intercepted by Jonathan Stauffer. Stauffer sends it deep. Toomey, the forward, is still back there. He receives it. It's Burkhart who attempts to clear it. So keeping it in the zone is Stauffer, but Lehigh maintains possession. Coming up the ice is Wolfhart. Wolfhart sends it all the way around the boards for Nasinovich. It's Nasinovich with the puck. He fires it on net. It's saved by Slotjes. .116 here to go. Lehigh is one shot from 50 on goal in this one. A timeout's been called by Lehigh. Each team will be given time to regroup. Plan out of course of action for the final 116 here in regulation. If there are only a few things that I've learned here today, is that patience is only sometimes a virtue, as evident by pressure in the offensive zone, as well as the need to take a timeout. And also, don't wear beach shoes to the ice rink. My toes are cold, but my blood is running hot. The tension is brutal. Time for the Mountain Hawks to strike some mountain fears into the heart of this West Virginia defense as they regroup for the final 1:16 here in the third period. It's Gruber on the faceoff. He wins it. It comes back to Justice. Justice swings it around the boards. In pursuit is Gruber. As well with him was Cataray. Cataray has it back now. Swings it around to Gruber. Gruber swings it around once more to Justice. Justice puts it deep into the zone. It's Gruber with the puck. In the corner boards. He swings it back. It ends up back on his stick. He's got Cataray. It's back to Gruber. Gruber fires, and it's saved by Sloches. 36 seconds to go. The heavy hitters, the puck possessors of Lehigh, are in the offensive zone here. It's Gruber with Burkhart and with Misinovich on offense. This one's won by West Virginia. It's Brackett. It ends up around in the hands of West Virginia. They're taking it up the ice for perhaps one last shot. It's put wide of Shea, and it will be another icing. There will be a face-off in the defensive zone of West Virginia. The same offensive line out there for Lehigh. 22 seconds to go. Gruber on the face-off. He wins it. It's back to Cataray. Cataray looking for room. His shot is deflected. It goes into the corner. It comes back to Cataray. The slap shot waffles. It hits the corner. A pass to the center for Burkhart. It's blocked. West Virginia retains possession. It's cleared by Leonard Haban. And that signals the end of the third period. It's 2-2 here at the end of the third period. It appears the referees are signaling to the benches. It is a 3-on-3 overtime. Some bonus hockey for all of us here today at the beautiful Bethlehem Steel Ice Rink. 51 shots on goal in regulation for Lehigh as compared to 38 of West Virginia. The goal scorers: Nasinovich for Lehigh, as well as Burkhart. And then Haban and Poole for Lehigh, for West Virginia. Lehigh already has one shootout loss on the season this year. Excuse me, that was a shootout win that they had earlier in this year. Lehigh is sending out their three players for this 3-on-3 overtime. It is sudden death. It is Ferdinand Burkhart. It is Captain Ted Justice. And it is, of course, Zach Gruber. It is Glamkowski. It is Hartz. And it is pool here for West Virginia. It'll be Toomey and Hartz. Excuse me. It will be Gruber and Hartz here on the face-off. Here in overtime. Stick tapping ensues. That means it must be puck drop. It's one back. It's Hartz with Poole in the defensive zone. West Virginia has the puck. Sending it up to Glamkowski. Glamkowski skates into the zone. He's pressured by two of the three defenders. His centering pass for Hartz is wide. It's Gruber who takes the puck, and he's bringing it up the boards. He's got Burkhart. He elects for Justice, the one defenseman on the play. Justice has it. Elects not to go with Burkhart. He sends it around the boards to Gruber. Gruber taking it in. Across the ice to... He still has it. It's Burkhart at the blue line. Blue line and back to Toomey. Nicholas Cataray has come onto the boards. He makes the recovery in the defensive zone. It's Burkhart. It's kicked deep into the zone, in the defensive zone by the West Virginia defender, Mason Hartz. They get to regather. It's Woods on now, with Hartz and with Poole. And coming on is Nasinovich for Lehigh. It's now Nasinovich, Wolfhart, and Cataray as West Virginia finally takes it up the boards. It's Woods coming into the offensive zone. He skates around the net. He skates around Caruso all the way to the blue line. It's Woods down. It's the defenseman Shea who puts it on net. The tip by Woods is stopped by Caruso. It's Cataray skating up. Cataray, he gets by one. It's Nasinovich into the offensive zone. Nasinovich shoots, scores! Mountain Hawk victory. The heartbreaker celebration. There is an enormous hug breaking out. It is a flock of love. It surrounds Nasinovich. It surrounds the goaltender Caruso, who earns his first win on the season. It surrounds this crowd with elation following a beautiful Mountain Hawk 3-2 victory. Their 52nd shot of the game, 3 minutes into the overtime period. Leading the handshake line, who else would it be? It's the goaltender Caruso leading the line. What a absolutely fabulous game here at the Bethlehem Steel Ice Center. Once again, it is 3-2, a Mountain Hawk victory over the Mountaineers, instilling some mountain fears into this West Virginia team. It is a split of the home and home. West Virginia won yesterday by a score of 3-1, and it's Lehigh winning today by a score of 3-2. Lehigh improves to 8-3-0 on the season. West Virginia falls to under 500 once again at 4-5-0. Lehigh extends their lead in first place in the conference. An impressive game from the young Nasinovich. An impressive game from Gruber, the points leader. That was an unassisted goal for Nasinovich here in the overtime period. And this one here in Bethlehem is over. It's a beautiful start to a weekend with a Mountain Hawk victory. Enjoy the weather. It will be colder now than it has been all year, but definitely not more than it is in this ice rink. I'm going to go find a cup of coffee. Once again, it is Will Kaplan of the Lehigh Sports Broadcasting Club. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. Let's go Mountain Hawks. A 3-2 victory here in Bethlehem.